Hi all, welcome back to Triple Goddess Soapery. My name is Angela and tonight we are making conditioner bars. Now this video is not going to be as long as the shampoo bar recipe because frankly I don't feel like I have as much to say about this recipe. I use the term recipe and formula interchangeably. But this recipe is a cocoa butter conditioner bar. The original formula that I based mine on is from Marie's website, Humblebee and Me. If you Google Humblebee and Me cocoa butter conditioner bar, it should pop up. I did tweak it a little bit, but some of the main ingredients are cocoa butter, coconut oil, BTMS, stearic acid, cetyl alcohol, some really good, great conditioning agents for your hair and for your skin for that matter. And all I'm doing here is I'm just getting everything measured out into a heat safe container, and then we're going to put it on a double boiler and we're going to let it melt down. Now, I will say that over the course of the last year and a half, when I started formulating conditioner bars, I've tried a bunch of different recipes, and this is the one I've settled on. I like it because it's not rock hard, so it's not going to take you a year to use this thing up. And, one of the side effects of it being too hard is that will take a really long time for you to use it up, and you run the risk of the ingredients that you've used going rancid. So nobody wants that. And also, too, I find that I tend to get bored, and especially because I only condition my hair once or twice a week, I don't want a conditioning bar that lasts so long that I get super bored with it. So that's another reason. So I've tried paid formulas, I've tried formulas that I found online on YouTube, and this is the one that I like the best. It's a nice solid conditioner. It's not super rock hard, but it's not going to just melt away really quickly either. So I think it's the best of all worlds. And it's very conditioning, but it's not like super heavy duty conditioning. I have very light, fine hair, so this is something that it's nicely conditioning, but it's not going to weigh my hair down, which is really important to me. So once I decided on the recipe that I wanted, then I started playing around with it and tweaking out, adding a little of this oil, adding a little of that oil, that kind of thing. And one of the things that you can do to change the conditioning up or down is you have BTMS 50 and you have BTMS 25. One is more conditioning than the other. BTMS 50 is more conditioning than BTMS 25. I am pretty sure. Don't quote me on that, but you can Google it. So that's something that you can change out, as well as you can change out the oils that you're using. You can add more luxury oils if you wish. You could add things like DL-panthenol and vitamin B5. Um, could you add protein? Proteins tend to be water soluble, so I'm not sure that that would work. But you could add oil-based extracts to this. So there's lots of stuff that you can do. And I did not prepare for this video as well as I should have as far as giving you a bunch of substitutions. But if you head over to Marie's blog, she does a really great job of giving substitutions on things like that. So all we're going to do now is we're just going to melt everything down. One thing to keep in mind when you're melting things down, you'll know when this is done and ready when the liquid is clear. Like when it's still cloudy, it's not completely done melting through and it's not completely blended. So wait until everything is nice and clear and then you know you're done. And I would like to just take this moment to say thank you so much for watching my video. I'm very glad that you're here. Please consider hitting that like and subscribe button for more soapy content. If you have any questions, any comments, please leave them below because I would love to hear from you. So with this particular conditioner bar that we're making tonight, I'm doing some unscented bars as well as some oatmeal milk and honey. I'm going to get the unscented bars poured off, and then we're going to add our fragrance. And I like to stir my fragrance into my oils for about 2 minutes just to make sure everything is bound completely binded. binded? Words are hard tonight. To make sure that the fragrance is bonded really well with the oils, because I would hate to have any kind of separation. You can see here I have 24 karat gold mica. Now I did not add enough to this. You'll see at the end that the color is like, you can't even tell the difference between the ones that are not colored and the ones that are colored. So the next time I made these, I did add more color. And there's the temperature that we're at. It is safe to add the fragrance. You should always check the flash point. And also too, I do use a preservative in these. I use Optifen, and that's rated for a pretty high temperature, which is why I choose to use Optifen in my conditioner bars. Now, with conditioner bars as well as shampoo bars, I tell everyone that if you decide that you hate them for your hair, use them on your body. You can use my shampoo bars as face wash or body wash. You can use my conditioner bars as lotion bars in the shower, which is actually what I do because I usually have lots on the go because I'm formulating or whatever, and I have extras. So I end up using them as lotion bars in the shower as well as for my hair, and I never have the issue with the shampoo bars because I use my shampoo obviously a lot more than I do my conditioner bar, so I don't have a chance to get bored. But yeah, so that's just a little hot tip for you. And I really do like this particular lotion or conditioner bar as a lotion bar. So, like I said, if you decide you hate it for your hair, use it on your body. And all we're going to do is get these poured out. Now, I don't do it here, but what I do now for my conditioner bars is I put them on a tray, I pour them, and then I immediately put them in the fridge for 24 hours, and that prevents getting steric bloom or fat bloom on your bars. When you have ingredients that are high in stearic acid, they if they don't cool down fast enough, they'll get spotty and warty, and it's completely cosmetic. It's no big deal, but it's ugly. So that's what I do to avoid that, and they come out perfectly every time just by sticking them in the fridge for 24 hours. And you won't notice the bloom until a few days later or a week later, and all of a sudden you'll look and you'll be like, why are they so spotty and ugly? Like, did I do something wrong? No, you just didn't cool them down fast enough, and that fat bloom happens. So, yeah. So, something to keep in mind if you're going to be making your own conditioner bars. So we are rolling into the end here. I just want to say thanks again for watching my video. If you have any comments, any questions, please leave them below. Please hit that like and subscribe button for more content. And I will see you soon for the next video. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, but I'm sure I will come up with something. Thanks so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.